report. I'll be delivering that one. I think you'll all be glad to know that I intend to be as brief as reason will allow. Okay. I've titled this the State of the City Address as Persistent Vision. It is time again for the State of the City Address. As in previous years, the City Manager will provide more detailed overview and financial reports later in the year. I will concentrate and provide a high-level overview of policy and philosophy. I do not intend to dwell on things that we as a city do not have direct control over, such as our unemployment rate or the education of our workforce, nor do I intend to take credit for a lowered crime rate that we've experienced. That would be just like taking credit for the sun shining or for taking blame for the rain or the snow. Instead, I will focus on what we can do. One of the great hallmarks of the resurgent city of Beloit has been the vision of our leaders and the persistence of those successive leaders in applying that vision to the actions of our governing bodies. In the past 12 months, we've been especially filled with choices for the city that are between adhering to our shared vision or giving into expediency. We've had to decide whether to grasp for marginal and questionable development or hold to our principles and wait for better uses. We have faced the fear of the unknown and had to reaffirm to ourselves that a resurgent Beloit was worth the risk. Do we look for new ways to nimbly and aggressively position ourselves to take advantage of the best opportunities, or do we retrench? I'm pleased to say that we have chosen to stay the course. When a company wanted to place a very marginal business in the former lumber yard on Ford Lane, we held out for a better use. Later, we were rewarded as the property was sold to a company that intends to build a hotel on the site. The city took the opportunity to protect our water resources with a new wellhead protection ordinance. When the Hendricks development began to move forward with an extensive new development at the Beloit Iron Works, we were able to secure grant funding to support this important redevelopment work. Taking advantage of opportunities like these requires flexibility. After ending our association with MLG in the previous year, the city offered a general brokerage agreement to provide more avenues for opportunities to come our way in the Gateway. The purchase of the extra long parcels in the Gateway at an advantageous price gives us the additional flexibility to offer companies high-quality sites for their facilities. Finally, when the time came to place our imprint on the I-90-39 interchange reconstruction, which is the largest infrastructure project our area will see for the next few decades, we stood on our vision and supported adding a connection from Milwaukee Road to the Gateway, setting the stage for growth along this corridor. Unfortunately, some projects such as the casino and North Star radioisotopes facility do seem to be taking longer than we would like. The Phoenix building, however, should be completed this spring and is already a polished jewel in our crown. There are significant challenges ahead, ongoing. Our budget remains tight, revenue is stagnant, and inflation is adding considerable pressure to our service delivery. Drop in equalized values has driven the tax rate up to produce the same revenue. This presents challenge to business recruitment. We still have a big old building problem in the city. 946 Park Avenue is the thorn in the College Park neighborhood side, and we will have to find a solution. And the 200 West Grand Avenue building continues to blight that corner of downtown. But I believe these are problems where persistence and inventiveness will provide solutions to fulfilling our vision for Beloit. Thank you.